higher KDAs and higher win rates. So he actually went down the pool a little bit there. His Syndra historically has been a better pick for him. He went for the Orianna. We get Gwen.
So safe. One of the big benefits of picking Gragas right now with this thing.
Flash Q. When you flash, you pillar. There's not a good way out. They got to get back in range, though, and Blue will die.
Blood money going into Bjergsen's pockets, Freak. They're just setting him up for success.
And to a certain point, oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, XU's in there. That pillar, though, the Q, the W, and X. For that one, they had some trinkets that spotted their after camp, and so far, no re-kill, but we're heading topside. Whippo is level 5, and Fake God's in for more crowd control, and here we go. Ghost Pop trying to do as best he can, get as much steal as possible. When does the rest of the spells come across? And yeah, cannot find the knockup. Whippo's boost speed is high. Knock up in a W. 2 more shots, so kill him. Dashes back in, and Fake God body slams for the kill. Traded back, though, by Santorin. The junglers trading blows.
Expire and hit.
Yeah. Smite not yet for the Trundle. XU does have his level 7 on both. Pillars in to start the engage. He's a slow flash forward for the flay. XU gonna hold back, holds his flash for a bit more, but now Trundle's with a chase. Shockwave gonna land, but not for any damage as XU gets the ulti from Lulu's. Keeps cutting back, zapped in, and Bjergsen finds his second kill of the game now as that is bot lane under control. That's damage out of Hansama, and the Dragon will be easily claimed.
And you see exactly why Trundle is such a good pick into Xin right there. He's only maybe a couple squares out of position away from the rest of his team, and Pillar is so punishing for this champion. Immediately they get the ult out. The follow-up hook there from Ayla is true. And what are the rewards off that kill, Freak? It is first tower, plus you're gonna get the dragon. You get the entire map. Your gold lead is out
of range. So Shockwave just sends out back in the range for even more, and obviously at that point you can 4v2 tower dive. Kill the turret, you got a bunch of gold. Hansama's up half an item, great. Move him somewhere else, demolish a different turret afterwards. Figures out where he wants to kite. Okay, that's gonna be enough down there, and we've got Fake God and Whippo in a battle yet again. Fake God, does he find a way out of this one as the ulti comes through? A body slam back for a bit more, but the ulti chase may still happen.
Lots of money to get his stars very quickly. Here's an attempt from XU, but that is so dangerous.
A bit of early damage, ults in. He's like, I am in a 1v4. I'll smite, I'll jump, I will die. Knocked off Bjergsen's crown, but
look out for is going to be someone marking Fake God. Fake God has the most playmaking ability on Xenitas, the most possibility of trying to punish somebody for being out of position. He's got flash, he's got his turbo chem tank, but Team Liquid are taking no chances. You see them constantly rotating through, so it's a 4-1 possibility. There goes Fake God for the play.
Body slam knocks in Bjergsen. A lantern brings Jinx to safety, and Fake God needs the ulti, and the crit comes in for the kill anyway. And now look at the side lane on the bottom. It's Whippo, he's here, and he has knocked down his countryman. Down goes Blue. And we're into the mid lane. Shelly's in for just a little bit more, and that means the turret no longer has backdoor bonus. They can chase an XU a little bit longer. That's a run to safety as someone to heal for movement speed, a flash to get away, and the base has been cracked open. XU, 2 more shots, 1 more, not gonna find the crits, not gonna find the kill, but the inhibitor is down. Team Liquid with a 7,000 gold lead and a dead mid inhibitor.
This makes Bjergsen take almost no damage from that play. Getting knocked in has the damage reduction.
Yeah, they just get everything right now. It's everything they want. The comp's getting all the goods. Top lane tier 2 is down. A nice expensive fight for health and just runs away from the camp the rest of the way. Whippo has found Fake God. Santorin wants in. Good sidestep on the zap, but now they have gotten back in. XU is going to be the target. Ulti is on for a while. Cast brings in Hansama, and they delete the Frenchman. He is down.
Level 1 first blood, but from then on it was 100 Thieves all over, controlling the entire map with the veterans. And
nice objective. Cast not going to get you much. It wasn't going to clear the waves. So this is Fake God now without a defensive tool. Going to get jumped on, and yeah! Wide Whippo, wider than a Gragas. House on the way up. Fake God will have TP in 4 seconds. But can he get there in time? Can XU go for a steal? Will he be zoned out? It's the question. Walking it down to 900, claimed by Santorin. Team fight begins. XU in the front line, going for a bit of time as well. But Whippo still going to fight back as he's got a Santorin there as well. 1 for 1, Shockwave on a 2, and that means a deletion. Blue is dead. He's 6 feet under, and now Neo's on the run. Gets zapped, doesn't sidestep it, and that means Santorin will chase down. That was a skill shot that needed to be dodged, but it's going to be a 3-4-1. Team looking ahead to get a little bit more. Nice flash flay, the hook over the wall, lantern to the pull, and that was beautifully done by Ayla. Welcome to the LCS. Will it be enough to kill Fake God? Yes, it will because of the hook. That was gorgeous from Ayla to make sure the game is done and dusted. Into the base they go. Team Liquid, even faster than 100 Thieves did it in their opener. TL crushed the opposition. down go Dignitas, and a 1-0 start to lock it for Team Liquid.
All right. First game there on stage for Ayla, and I don't think you can ask for any more. Team Liquid, utter domination. The Nexus still isn't dead yet, Freak.
Yeah, but it's gonna. I can see the future. I feel like on the LEC broadcast, know what's gonna happen. And there we go. 11-4 in kills. Victory on the board. And TL not skipping a beat. Whippo had pressure in his side lane on a scaling chip.
I am very excited to see Mr. Jenkins on the gangplank coming up here, but PoE gets his control made. The bounties as well as individual champion spots. Enchanters being in an extremely strong spot. Meanwhile, this is tremendous trading on bottom side with the healing.
Yep.
Is one of the more exciting.
Summoners on, Exhaust Ignite, and Wild Turtle burns the weak laning.
Top laners can't actually join with their teleports until they get unleashed. The Contracts is there as well. Yuumi easily able to jump back over to Turtle, but
Revenge a bit low, but can't get shot back yet by Jenkins. Q's gonna come through to keep the health bar a bit more equalized. Extra corrupting potion stack there for Jenkins. Stunned the jungler. 3v3 here is now. Yuumi jumps in. The root on a contract. Is he in danger? Has the flash if he needs it. Flash to safety to stay alive. Health bar is low. Nice push in by Immortals, forcing a flash for flash.
Yeah, it's a really good counter here from Immortals, but unless they they actually go through with this dive, which they very well might if this poke continues to land.
They want it. Contract is far away and very low on health. Boom, does he have the crowd control? Shield Chopper's gonna get him back on the turret. Noah's Destiny who pulls aggro. Teleports come down for defense. Contract's a one hit. Kill comes through. Turtle will drop. Oh, is that a fear? No, it's already on cooldown. But the Q lands for the electrocute and the shots
before, but the Gangplank ultimate is available for Jenkins. He might be able to turn.
No fear just yet. Soon though, GP ult comes across and Palafox turns it right back in. Goes for round 2. That shuffle was sick though, and it's an overextension to never get the health stacking benefit. So that's the TLDR. Fight now in the top river. Here we go. Good smite, good pickup there. Stolen Rift Herald, and it belongs to Immortal. Shuffle back, catches one. The dunk down. Jenkins with the Lulu ultimate still goes down. PoE gets a second.
Really good here from Immortals. They roam the Jhin Yuumi halfway up the river. They know that Wild Turtle, even if they didn't outplay that, this is way too far, Xerxes.
A flashes, autos from Lulu, burning.
The top side exposure there from Xerxes should pick it up even on the ward, so good reaction from Contracts, and the Immortals looking to dive Gangplank while the rest of CLG are pushing off bottom side. It's a good trade for them.
And a kill as the dive comes in. PP to answer though. Xerxes drops aggro for a moment, tries to get away, and not yet dead. Xerxes gets away with his life. 5-5 now and kills. Immortals making a good tower dive happen. Here's the Herald summon. So Palafox, he's got the fear back. Does he get a kill for it though? And no, just gets completely sniped and shut down. Immortals with a huge play topside.
Intelligent play there. PoE takes that turret shot, ensuring nobody else has to die. If they can finish this one off before Contracts gets there, I think it's going to be very dangerous for him to fight it.
Yeah, you're now 1v3, buddy. Health bars are low. Sure, you've got a kick, yes, but not going to have any big playmaking. There was a double kill for CLG in the bottom lane, so the Poom Gang with Luger, they are still popping off down there. They are slaughtering Turtle and Destiny in that lane. That's going to be a play. Contracts gets one, traded back, though. I will still say it's
still favorable for them because Luger deserves this money, Freak.
He does.
I'm all aboard the Luger hype train here for CLG. Richest man in the game. He's got a Lulu at 2 for CLG.
Looking good. They see, of course, Azir comes down to the bottom lane to hold the wave. They know, okay, Smite is not required. It doesn't really
a lot of, I will say, there's no like damage problems or playmaking problems, you know, for the setup here, though.
They're trying to go on Dragon. As you mentioned, moving the wards over is the important part. 2 objectives to play for on each side of the map. Pretty soon anyway. Gonna be a face check into the brush. Goes for the big stun. They can't quite find the flash scoop. Luger's gonna stay alive, and that means PoE overextends and dies. Sells out and just gets put in the dirt. Wild Turtle gonna be next. Gale Force not gonna matter. A double kill for Palafox on his new
red. Once they have Baron, they're gonna have pushing power. You get right back out with this Baron power and recall. 24 seconds is gonna put it.
See it. Glad to have him back in the LCS playing with a powerful roster and looking good so far. Obviously, Great out of the bot lane, a great early TV for Palafox to set him up off the tower dive, and since then they've taken control.
Again, it's the tools that they have, the zoning power here on CLG. They don't overexpose themselves, walking up to the tower to auto it until everything has been used, and now it's all over!
Bomb, 1, 2, 3, they're falling. Immortal's gonna lose a fourth, and it turns out I'm Mortal is the battle chant, and the next one will drop. The Bud Light Ace, CLG send their regards. They're gonna be the ones doing it to the enemy teams this year. The turrets are gonna fall, the Nexus drops. We got a new record for the 2022 start, a 24-minute slaughter. CLG take down Immortals.
Freak, I feel like a proud father. Every new generation of CLG roster.
The Scion. Gnar works in that sense too. So like Gnar is that. So like Evil Geniuses have a pretty good 1-3-1 comp. If they want that, they will likely just team fight because they have a Jinx and Rakan. They have a lot of
the opportunity to catch him and force a flash out there. Whippo taking a pretty heavy trade with Impact. So far, not going to be too bad. Apparently, we're getting a pause in a second as well as Impact.
Can we finish this kill though?
Can we? Running for his life. Flash over the wall. Trigger to see him. Well done by Whippo though. Early trading looking good for the TL top laner.
At least we got to see the end of that exchange. If there was a cliffhanger, and they cut it off with level as well, so he does have to get pretty close, and Minionar is very vulnerable, so no flash.
Very low base stats.
Opportunity.
He's practically Sona up there. It's Sona with dash, which, you know, is relevant to be.
You heard it here.
But like, I feel like Full Dead Minionar is maybe flash Q, not quite a knockup, but the W lands, and Whippo is the king of top lane.
All right, Team Liquid, first blood. We don't even need junglers in the top side. Freak Whippo takes care of his own business.
That's well done. That's just good play right there. Early TP's coming through, and Inspired. Does he find the dive? This is tough because, of course, there's no wave yet.
W.
Max range W will stop recall. Takes only one turret shot. But that cooldown's like 13 seconds, so it's going to be a little while until they can get the rest of the dive going. But Whippo may be fighting as a zombie, yeah. Who's getting aggro first? Probably Impact. And it's Impact gets the auto, then they go in, charges the Q, not going to be found, there's the kill, and you hop out and you drop aggro. So Whippo, no flash on Gnar. Maybe get the demolish damage in first, and then, gonna go for the play first, hops over. Is it a play? He's gonna be Mega Gnar in a second. The ulti's gonna miss, but the pillar's gonna be there. Mega Gnar, it's gonna be sidestepped by Whippo to not be stunned, but is it enough damage? 300 health left from this champion. Turret plate to be taken. Will they re-dive? Do they wait Minionar? Charge the Q. Is it against the wall? It is. The stun's going to land. They trade it back. And once again, Whippo proving he's the better zombie.
Used thus far in the game, and it does mean some more gold could go into the Zin's pockets.
Knock up. Zap is tanked by Core. Flays back in. Hook's going to land as well. Big damage, but the E backwards means no Ophelio, so it lands. Yon 0% on his ulti. Now the health bars are low. Danny walks in for a bit more. But without more of a rocket, can't quite get the kill. Yano! A trade of kills in the bot.
The range of that rocket. Wanted to go for it, and they both fall. Supports were the only ones remaining. Wave actually started to stack up there. I didn't quite count the minions, but looked like it was in a pretty good place for them, so.
Ignite, and it is spellbook, by the way, on the Scion, so there's the transform, press Q, press W. You can always transform at will with W. There's no W equivalent at Minionar, so you can always press the transform. Goes for the play, shields on, has to flash the W, backwards! And Impact gets his revenge!
Dragon actually, first one will go over to the hands of Evil Geniuses.
Breaker for Whippo, by the way, on the spellbook. Has a ghost, but hold on, we got to play towards Danny. His flash is down. He does not have a route out, and that's a kill, and they guarantee it gets handed.
He's got the lost chapter, so plenty of mana, refresh coming through and dealing with those waves pretty quickly.
And pops the spellbook, goes to chase on Impact. Keep in mind, flashless Gnar. The hop is on cooldown. Over to the wall. That Q is going to land for a slow only, and now here comes Santor to get the pillar in time. He locks him up. Is it enough damage is the question, because in comes the rest of the squad, and Inspired claims his second kill. Goodbye, Whippo.
Freak. Good timing here for Impact on the Mega Gnar.
Though Sion's going to be a little bit alone. The rest of TL has to kind of snake around the side. Hook in the Mega Gnar. Does he get the damage across? No ulti to be seen. And that's going to be a couple of kills. One back and forth, but Zombie Sion going to get a lot of damage here. Inspired, good ulti to knock him back out. Health bars low on the rest. Distance from Impact, but CoreJJ will still lose his life. That health bars are low back and forth. Young going to stay alive, but it's a 2 versus 3. Can it be 1? Danny.
Impact. So as he transforms, only hits the wallop onto Whippo. and both front lines take demolished.
Center's
The
dead.
tower is gonna get blown up.
So, first Herald went the way of EG, but it's Team
It
Liquid.
allows to do the pushing on bottom side since you've seen all the rest of the EG members make their attempt towards the Scion.
Oh, Impact. He's got nowhere to easily go. There's a trophy, one that he is not claiming in this game. And there's the rest of the damage. Bjergsen able to
Play
kill
through dangerous territory, gets punished, and the result of that punishment is not just the extra kill pockets there of Jan. He had to go back. He completes his Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
It does cost them the Dragon setup, but
RNG on Bird. Just the way it happened. Impact, flash ult. Oh, gonna miss the first stun. Not going for the flashes yet. Finds a slow. Team fight engage. Danny at 2/3. The disengage here. A stun on Mega Gnar is decent damage.
Oh.
And again whiffs it. Only a slow here though for the front line. Inspire gonna kite it back out. And that means Scion drops. Whippo walks in and goes zombie again. I think that's his 5th or 6th death.
that was both good kiting by the backlines, but also the front line
that hook.
making the big mistake. Horde JJ! All right, bottom side is pushing in EG favor as you see the mini Gnar down there. Impact collecting the solo gold, but the team is coming for him.
That's a TP, right? I think it's a hard TP being burned, and he's gonna get out of there in time. 8 seconds would have been too long. Recall wouldn't have worked. But a 7er TP is only, I believe, I want to say 4-minute cooldown. I believe after its unleashed teleport, so not horribly long. Is going to be down though for the Dragon as we got a flash engage, a dive, a package, and a complete shutdown. Bjergsen is dead, but so is Danny. 1 for 1 to the back lane. We got the takes going as well. Second kill in for EG. Traded back though as well as Science putting in the damage. Big Mega Gnar comes to buy some time, and Impact Force run away. Another kill in for Inspire. Double kill for the Xin Zhao. Now on to Beppo. He is tanky, but he's got to have a hard time getting away. Santorin walks back in as well, but I think it's too much crowd control. They're going to clean up out of this one. EG, thumbs up for Vulcan. Whippo down low, gets picked off by the mini Gnar. Only 1 man left alive, Santorin alone. 3 alive.
You think, honestly, too, there was a pretty good turnaround there from Team Liquid. Mid-fight, getting the blow up there with
Last
the
one
feed.
as well has to either WE or get pushed in. Can't jump in time. Spike comes through. That is a Baron claim for Team Liquid. Soul points or not, they've started.
Pick for exciting one. It is Soul Point versus Baron push. How much can Team Liquid actually get with this Baron? First one out to defense, so you trade turrets. Secondary turrets on the side lane. Exact same time. So Team Liquid trying to milk it here with their Baron. We'll be able to finish it off. Hard push on the last remnants of the Baron buff.
Decent damage. The hook as well to Inspired onto the stun. I mean, that's going to be GA down maybe, but no. Sterix gets popped. Ulti comes down. He'll stay alive, but this turret not long for the world. Cannon's going the wrong way, but the champion's going to walk forward. Mid inhib is down, and there's a new wave in bot soon.
So much focus.
He wanted to be inside the pit. I'm not sure.
They have to force. Mega Gnar is dropping 50%.
Vulcan, you're on the ward. Goes for the charm. Goes for the jump in the back line. Package of the top as well. Is it a kill is the question. Corginate's down 1 for nothing. Whippo over the wall. Goes for Jojo. Going to flash to safety. Stays alive. Knocked into the air. Not dead just yet. Finally went traded back, but it's 3 versus 1. TL's down to a single member. Whippo may be wide, but the team has already fallen off his back. Evil Geniuses take the Bud Light Ace. They're going to take the Dragon Soul, and they're going to take control of this game.
Beautiful force from the Evil Geniuses. Impact waiting over this wall in Mega. Look for the turn, and they've got the CC to do it. Mega Gnar is charged
Burning
up
it.
here for Impact, so Impact hits Mega and
Just
immediately runs out. Gone, and they buy a lot of extra time. So fast plays are harder to pull off, and EG will brute force right down mid.
Resist the full inhib. How safe can they play? Santorin's on the flank. Could go for a pillar.
Danny getting kind of close.
No knockup just yet. And of course, Mega Gnar.
To rotate through the correct guns. Have some good AoE with Infernum right now, so see about the push here. They're still into the back line. Oh, here we go though. Scion down mid.
Inspired once again, takes the front line, takes the ult, then presses R and gets out of the range of most of it. Huge damage! And is the stopwatch enough for Santorin? Yes, just barely. But the
Vulcan ultimate, and they're trying to burn this while Mega is still timing out for Impact.
Fired. He's gonna actually walk in for a bit more. Ulti's on. They can't hit him for much damage, so it's a bit of disengaged, but it is an ulti down for the EG jungler. Is that gonna be enough? Whipple's gonna walk up. Has exhaust, has a smite. He booked over to smite. So double smite for TL could be enough to grab this one. Does not find the knockup from the ulti. Has to kite back out, puts on the shield. Now we look for round 2.
Mid, teleporting mid.
Okay,
They're pushing.
They're going for the end of the game right now. Gingerbread leaving his team in the 4v5. Stop the ports! stop the ports and you win the game. Corki going for the base right now to just get the demolition. TP in for Gnar as well. Inspired goes for Broke. Smite goes through to Whippo, and we are going to see the first kill. But the rest of it is what matters. The bounty is claimed, and Bjergsen able to get back, able to get the kill. Is it going to be enough?
Got
Broke's
Elder!
gonna fall, but Impact gonna zone him out. Can they kill the Nexus? They can't kill Bjergsen just yet. They've got the recalls coming in. The pillar up there, the stopwatch. They should get the kills. They should save the base. Can they go for Broke? The question is, as Impact has to run, but Impact should certainly die here.
Can they get one more tick of Elder on him? Cortej's running the opposite direction out of the fight.
Healing. 2 dead on both sides, 3v3 on the
Danny!
map. Danny, can he kill Core? He finds one, and it's 3v2 on the map, and they are full health. Ocean Soul versus Elder Dragon.
Ocean Soul sustaining them back up against that threshold. Constantly,
He's exciting! Is Bjergsen dead? Though that pillar is a life savior. Bjergsen was dead to the chase down of Danny to run
12 seconds
toward
Whippo.
a victor
seconds.
with Elder. Now going on Santorin, they kite the Trundle. Trundle's down onto the Nexus, showing you how to chase down a victor. EG get the win.
How's that for some fireworks on
Ooh, and then Malphite last pick there. So Fake God back on the tank.
Is anyone surprised,
No.
really? And if you're a Fake God fan, you kind of saw this coming, didn't you? Trade against them.
Hey, look, Jungler's here.
Hey, what do we know?
After Fake God. Fake God has the shield though, got the flash ready, in goes the dive, and that looks so easy. It is first blood out for revenge.
Clean walk down, but we'll have to see what kind of windows PoE can find now, because he hasn't been the most prolific roamer in the LCS, even on some champions that do have some global pressure. So having vision, being able to be safe while setting up their own plays.
Xerxes spotted, but Fake God maybe didn't catch it in time. The stun gonna miss. Fake God, very nice bit of spacing there. Just dodges everything. Revenge goes back in. Bit grumpy.
Uh-oh.
But now XU gonna try and make him pay. As Blue's also up here on the top side of the map.
Fake God 6.
Blue with the heal, up we go, there's the Destiny in, but Fake God goes through Revenge, looking low, Fake God low, he does die in the trade, but Xerxes is going to get one back there, but now going to go to sleep. Blue's going to try and finish it off alongside the Lee Sin, and that is just barely enough as Power of Evil can't finish off the final kill.
Caitlyn lanes can look like.
All right, well, at least a trade here again. Rift Herald there out for Xerxes. It is XU with a kick back on Destiny. Ulti out of Caitlyn, not enough damage. Q's gonna miss, but the laser's not Biofrost with the
Xerxes, that's his pressure point, and so both teams kind of cross-mapping, playing around them. Looks like they're going to be grabbing the bot lane turret at the same time, so a little bit ahead of the play. It will be evenly traded out with Shelly adding her support, and we're going to get some lane swaps in a minute here.
Yeah, the bonus gold
Around too long and get caught behind tempo on the lane swap. Here we go, XU.
Speaking of, kick, all right, in there, Blue, straight into the bubble. It's beautiful. Oh, that's very nice, though, for PoE. Wrong card, though, does flash out of the way, and still the chase is on Destiny there. Not enough there as Zoe finds the kill.
With the comp already, does benefit quite a bit, as well as the fact that the attack speed that it gives and the cooldown of the actual stack. Hold on here.
Like this here for Destiny's found the angle there, and Neo's just trapped completely. Everfrost now from PoE. Looking for the wraparound there as TP coming through for Fake God, hasn't popped the ulti yet. Blue looking for the bubbles, finds the front line. Destiny, though, buffers in with a flash E to try and get the follow-up stun by Dig, so a little bit of extra there for them as Blue, so annoying in the fog as always, finds a bubble. That's a very key target. Blue, in onto Revenge, they go, and they're just going for an ace to the hole over the top. XQ doesn't quite get the execute, but instead he flashes forward with
The Lux E's that you have to walk through, they're such an annoying team comp around these objectives, and while they don't quite have the goal lead, they've largely succeeded on their game plan as PoE.
Yeah, it's getting far enough away that, like, I have to do this before Caitlyn ult comes in. Obviously, the opposite is more ideal, as PoE is going
to... In between objective phases, you expect to see Immortals grab the gold lead back, as you kind of saw.
Going to defend their mid outer as much as they can. Very nice use of the Rift Herald there to make sure they got a beautiful ulti there, but oh, Fake God! He's tricked him, the bait worked, he's now asleep, and Fake God gets in for the slap, takes him out as Power of Evil will fall.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
And now Revenge jumping back in, but he's got nowhere to go. A nice little kill there for Turtle, but asleep at the wheel once again is Jin as Fake God finds a double in the team fight. XU dashing back. Still, you know, time between the dragons, but this is a nice wraparound. Xerxes too far forward. Fake God flash ulti finds two. Blue with the bubble's gonna make one drowsy, and that's an easy kill onto Revenge.
God, I mean,
again, TP actually forced out there.
Yeah, Dragon's up. Just trying to come early to contest the wave and help work your way in for vision.
Fake God's ulti's back up again. Nice ulti there from Destiny. Actually finds two. That's very nice. Bobble's gonna miss there. Stun onto Blue. Ulti out of Jin. Fake God just slaps it on Revenge. He's tanking bullets. He's got to try and run interference.
Both teams use a lot of tools there, but don't actually come away with massive health leads.
There's ulti out of PoE trying to re-engage, gets the vision they need, but XU, he's just going nuts there on the Xerxes, but the backline is in trouble. Destiny has dove through, he's taking down the front line. XU with a great kick, but he can't quite kill Wild Turtle, but so much damage got done. Like, this Lee Sin is just fully fighting all of IMT, and there's nothing they can do about it.
So many low health bars.
Destiny's just dead. XU gets the kill. He's going to get traded back. Blue bubbles the wrong way. Xerxes going back through with Biofrost, letting it rip there. There's the stasis to keep Blue alive for longer. But there's the snipe out of revenge to take down the Zoe.
3 for 2 right now. Immortals have a bit of an inside track on the Dragon, but they're still low.
And all the junglers are dead. Biofrost's out of mana. Neo's out of health. Biofrost's running out of health.
Oh, no!
Just gets in there. Hammer time for one. Jhin on the other, and they get the Dragon as well. It's an ace for IMT.
What a back and forth team fight. Immortals find a way to win it though. Huge DPS threat in AP with a TF. So there is that small advantage. Revenge here caught out.
XU does get hammered back, but Fake God, long ulti. No flash, no hope. There's the shutdown for Fake God.
Immortals trying to make the most of it on the top side though. PoE will finish that turret off. A tough laning phase early on with some attention given. Hold on here.
Oh goodness. Just the kitchen sink thrown at Destiny. XU with a kick to be the exclamation point to the eventual death as XU grabs the carry to get into his sights.
Yeah, I really like that by Fake God. He understands his role. I'm here to block damage. When Xerxes was off on the side, they actually had a ward over the wall to know that he was there, and he just made sure that the stun that Xerxes was charging couldn't land on a Biofrost. Look how much damage he's taking just by being Malphite and being able to build armor.
And actually he's going to go for here. It's just going to be a smite. By the steal happens. Revenge. He's able to get the Dragon. XU dies. That is a tragedy there for Dignitas now, as Fake God also going to be lined up for the next one.
No.
Just stunned into oblivion as Turtle now in a ramp.
Blue. It's tough though, no vision.
Yeah, Blue does have a smite, so they're going to try and go for it here. He's level 16. Xerxes only 13, so it's actually a pretty good smite, but they just don't have enough. And now Blue's going in! He does steal it! Perfectly landed! Had it ready to go. Just Zoe always does this every single game.
Yeah.
So I always have to think about it as that completely flips it around here as IMT are trying to trade to get a tower on the bottom side, but it is a rampaging Baron up Dignitas charging through the top side at this point.
Yeah, a little surprised to see this trade going on that Dignitas is letting Immortals get so much gold back while they do this. The Jace being stopped.
They need to take more because they're trying to equalize the game at this point.
Yeah, they're trying to collapse on the Revenge, but they get met in the middle of the river here.
Everfrost does not connect. Xerxes stuns XU, and now Fake God's found one, and it's Power of Evil this time that's caught out.
Fake God to play the long lane chase down. Now they're going to have a window of opportunity to, like you said, grab these turrets. I understand what they're going for here. They just want more gold in their pocket for the inevitable third attempt.
He actually forced to gate behind now. He's actually kind of flanking, which is nice. Oh, Xerxes with a gate! Looking for the flank play, and that's Fake God dead. Didn't even get to ulti. And now Dignitas trying to fight PoE. The Everfrost route finds it. Neo gets the kill, but it's carnage there as the Dragon goes over. IMT still deny the soul, but they're going to get more kills out. Dignitas as Neo is able to grab the double.
Using the Hex Gate there. People are moving all over the map. Ends up with 2 people way out of position. PoE had ulted closer to Xerxes, but then Xerxes ends up taking the Hex Gate, trying to get behind Fake God. They both die. Immortals is able to grab the Dragon off the back end of that, but the extra kill going in their favor, finishing off Destiny as well, allows Dignitas to move into the mid lane, grab this inhibitor.
Oh, Biofrost. Not dead yet, but it's awfully close. Blue flinging bubbles through the terrain here, but they can't finish off this inhibitor. Actually, I've spoken too soon. Neo is very powerful right now with 3.5 items on the cave. There. Fake God, no flash. Does go in, but he's not going to connect for it. Doesn't want to dive in when he can't see through the rest of the fog. And now Blue again, looking for the bubbles. Maybe cuts off Xerxes here, but Dignitas just moving through IMT territory. Actually, wait, what is going on here? Everyone's flipped around. My brain, back in Australia where I was, the gravity flipped around, everything's upside down, but here we go, back on play as Dignitas do find the first kill into Destiny. It's Power of Evil, lined up for the second as Fake God almost takes him down, but Xerxes is able to get Biofrost there, finds the first reset, Fake God into stasis. Xerxes now chasing onto XU there as they are going to flip him back around. Guardian Angel pop, Wild Turtle is not going to get Fake God, who dodges down, and now the kill's going to happen. Neo on a rampage, takes out the enemy jungler, and as the dust settles, Biofrost dies, but 4 die on the IMT side.
Dignitas thinking they can end.
Gale Force, Sleepy cleanses off, Blue runs away, great dodge there on the W, and now they're just going to try and leave Turtle there. Turtle's cutting the wave.
Yeah, Turtle's cutting the wave, but they still have a super creep in front of him, so this is a 4-man push down mid lane, largely undefended. The only person there is Destiny. He's not going to be joined by anyone for another 20 seconds. Turtle has to get back.
Yeah, but Turtle can't get back. It's only Destiny. He ulted Neo. Neo cleansed it off, and that's game. Dignitas. They didn't even get the soul mark, and still they'll take the game to pick up their first win of Lucky. And apparently Hextech Soul's banned. No one gets it.
You don't need it. You
The
got
last pick up here for Impact was banned away actually in one of the games, so he's going to be his weapon of choice here up against the Camille. That was the pick here for Jenkins. Definitely a pick. Jenkins knows his way around.
But EG make a smart rotation. They back off the turret themselves, back off the red buff, and say, all right, we'll just take the Cloud Dragon.
Oh my god, he got stunned! Palafox! He's gonna be okay. Oh, actually, maybe not. Jojo Pune is gonna. So far, so good. Things keeping pretty much even keel. Where it's gonna get worse is in the mid lane. Jojo Pune actually gone back, just finished Sork Shoes straight up, which is pretty deadly. I mean, there's not any MR right now for CLG, so Jojo's gonna continue bullying Impact. Looking for the 1v1! Almost finds it. Last little needle didn't quite connect, and that's actually enough! The Ignite takes him out for first blood. And now Palfox in the middle of the Rift Herald here. It's a 3v4 right now for EG. Jojo Pune onto Luga, gets the ulti down, and there's the steal out of Inspired. Contract's low as well. EG's gonna force him out. But he gets it naturally now. Down to overtime. It has been hitting enemy champions enough to maybe get that a bit faster as Vulcan in the mid lane. Ulti on the Palfox, and that reset should have happened a long time ago. Take this tower.
No.
It's actually an absolute tragedy. As Impact's gonna at least get a couple plates. Palfox though finds the puts Jojo to rest. And now bottom side 3v2, Vulcan bleeding there with the Ignite, but Danny's firing back, low on mana, has to back away.
Small consolation prize for CLG in the mid lane for Palafox there, but yeah, just a disaster up in the top lane. Jenkins roamed down, wanted to hold his Hextech ultimate to follow the flash. I mean, you call CLG might be able to turn this into a dragon, but
Hex Flash, Contract's rooted, Chompers down, Danny trying to cut him off with the pass, and that's an easy solo. Vulcan's Ignite able to pick it up, and he's inspired, saying thanks for the leash, friends!
oh, just CLG losing killed there by EG.
We've at it again.
Now they're moving in.
Hex Flash Vulcan. Oh, inspired fights too! That Cataclysm cuts off both. Boom! Pops ulti on himself, but it's not going to save him. Little 19-year-old jungler, pretty good at the game.
That's the thing that's nice. They talked about, you know, like the highlight reel that they did to convince Inspired to come over, but he's not like this gritty old vet.
No.
You know? It's not like a 26-year-old that they're like, yeah, come play with these Zoomers. He too is a Zoomer, under 20 years old.
All right, Impact at it again here alongside Vulcan, who's been absolutely everywhere so far. Impact top of the charts. On the gold, though, is Jenkins getting snipped to pieces. Oh my god, Vulcan fights me. Is there anything else?
His glory days. Yeah, no, that's just where he started.
Kiki from Contracts, nice on the Jojo Pune, but he pops the ulti back on a Luger. He's going to die for it. Inspired can't save him this time. Nice
Really the way that you're going to be able to turn this one around. You have a bit of an advantage in the hold on here.
Impact going in again. Contracts doing maybe a little too soon, but the flank is there for Palafox. Inspired's on. Palafox going in, but Inspired into stasis. Danny flashes away. Palafox can't quite find the angle, and it's Impact in the backline, chopping everyone to bits. Turns attention on the Pala. It's a double already out of Impact, and now Jenkins going to be the next one.
Evil geniuses have the hands. Danny outplays the flank attempt on his life. They grab the mid lane turret up to a 6.7 thousand gold lead now.
Vulcan, 1v3. Hextech ultimatum is issued, and there's the shutdown for Contract. A menace. 4-0 Riftmaker done already, and now in a 1v3 with no flash, remember. Gonna have to try and outplay the situation. Palfox already over the top. Jojo Pune gonna try and save the day. It's Impact, still healing up. He's so tanky! They can't kill the man. Finally, it's Boom that finds the shutdown, but Palafox is gonna be left for dead. Contract's almost died as well at the back end of the play.
He's dead.
And there's nowhere to go. Jinx ulti clips him. Danny takes down Contracts.
Sniped from across Victor build path.
Yeah, definitely. I think the first one we've seen on Victor so far in the LCS is Vulcan just doesn't see an angle he doesn't like. A master of geometry as Contracts is going to be felled by Impact. Inspired, lining up the Dunkaroo. Flash we go. Boom again, locked in with Luga. And CLG, have to flash away.
Yeah, nice pick off there. Vulcan knows how strong they are. It's one of those situations where you say, we can take any fight as long as you see them not near their turrets, and just a little too far forward by CLG.
Jenkins trying to find the play. 1v2, decent damage there for Camille onto Vulcan. Palafox with the flank. EG perhaps getting pincered here, but Jojo Pune just unleashes onto Poom. Lugan now turning back around. Jojo's
Get Danny, get
the
him.
bottom lane. He's going for a wild growth out, but Jenkins just can't do anything. He's going to get killed, and Palafox barely getting away.
Palafox have to hover there, wait for someone to get in range. Hold on, they're not done yet.
Power going in. Contracts. Oh, straight into a chomper. You hate to see it happen. Danny's still the target.
They got him.
Does find himself the shutdown. Inspired goes through, but Contracts steals the Drake, grabs the objective bounty, and CLG. A bit of good fortune finally as Powerfox still maybe feinting to go in. Contracts wants it, impacts the target, but now Jojo Pyun just a little too strong. Contracts, not a play you should have made as Impact cuts him down to size. And now Powerfox gonna get finished off as well. The drought can only last so long. Who's gonna grab the kill? Everybody wants it, but it's Jojo Pyun that grabs it as Jenkins TP's into an absolute tragedy. The room is on fire. The Pizza Man's walked in, and there's just nothing good happening here. Donald Glover's in shambles there as Jenkins is going to keep fighting too, but Impact will not be stopped. And now the other side is Lugi dead as well. And oh goodness, there for CLG as EG just clean up kill after kill. They're up almost 9,000 gold now. We're 20 minutes through, and they didn't get the dragon. That is good. Yeah, get why they banned the Gwen in the other game, because it looks pretty good. Not a champion I had in my memory for Impact, but certainly one I won't forget. And it's Impact here, looking to run with the rest of the team here as Contracts locked up forever. Just so much CC. Luca just gets deleted by, I think, whatever was left. And Impact still going in a 1v3, diving through. Jojo Pyun alongside his new best buddy is going to try and dive.
It's not a straight support or enchanter, you know, you often have another backline damage dealer like a Corki or something and some frontline. It's all dive, and when you fall behind...
I didn't know Zoom is still red. I'm very impressed. It's Powerfox, oh no, they're TPing for him!
Objective bounty!
Oh no, I mean he gets the bounty, but at what cost his life? It looks like, oh never mind, Powerfox able to dip, duck, dodge and dive away, but Impact, unrelenting pressure. The big scissors are going to take down Powerfox for the 5th time this game.
Snip from Impact there, 8-1 and 7. Should get his own Mage Eyes, honestly.
I hope so. That'd be great. Oh, what a beautiful stasis there. Contracts zipping through with the ward, gets himself kicked, and I don't think that's going to end all that well as JoJo's on a rampage.
Flashing the thumbs up there by Contracts, going, respect. I didn't realize you had bought the stop watching the inventory, maybe. It was clean, though. Contracts went straight through the golden Jojo Pyun. Zoomer respecting Zoomer.
Yep. Good hands everywhere. Everyone's, you know, little appreciative nod from the fountain there for Contracts and Power. But EG just storming through the base. Not much defense left here for CLG. Not quite the spot where, you know, the big cog can really get it going in some sort of 1v5 scenario. It's just been such a beautiful game here for EG. Just putting the finishing touches on now.
Yeah, see if they decide to do here. They can grab these 2 inhibitors, maybe do one more reset before pushing down in the top lane, minute and a half on the Baron, or they can end it now!
I knew it was coming. Vulcan with the Hex Flash bait once again is going to pick up Jenkins. Impact charging forward as EG with the Baron. Still a minute 20 left on the buff. Going to try and finish up the game. Vulcan magnetized the Contracts, picks him up there with a hook. Impact is going to cut him down to bits. And Powerfox, he's going to die for collateral. It's 2v5 now for the bottom lane of CLG. And there is nothing left, no hope, no victory. It is all EG today as they will take down their 2nd win of the LCS lock-in.
Evil Geniuses come out huge in day 1 of Group B, 2-0.